It is the city of Toronto's oldest cold case. A little boy riding his big sister's bike on a summer's day right here on this street in Etobicoke when he disappears without a trace. It happened 75 years ago in 1944, but Richard Marlow's family still holds out hope that the mystery will one day be solved. His nickname was Pee-wee, and he was just 9 years old. He was riding right outside his house on Beta Street near Browns Lawn and Evans. The street looked very different then. It was much more rural. This picture shows the area around that time, and much of it was farmland. Gail Dykeman is Pee-wee's niece. Her mother, Aileen, was 18 when her little brother vanished. She died a couple of years ago, but her daughter has taken up the fight to find some answers.
But he was 9 and he would not have talked to anybody and he wouldn't have gone with anybody because he was painfully shy. He barely talked to his teacher and he was very slight. He was very small for his age. He was just tiny and shy and he was so cute.
Pee-wee's parents are buried in Glendale Cemetery beside an empty plot that bears Pee-wee's name. His mother, Gertrude, lasted only 10 years after her little boy went missing. Gail says she died of a broken heart.
She put a candle in the window. They bought him Christmas gifts. She dreamt about him all the time and hoped that he would show up. She never gave up hope. She was consumed by it. She never stopped.
Gail says that at one point police pursued the theory that the boy was murdered and they had a suspect. Nothing ever came of it. But all in all, she feels like the police and the media at the time did not take the case very seriously.
No, because nobody was looking for him. It was a closed case.
Toronto police now have a missing persons unit and have reopened the case. They have collected a DNA sample from Pee-wee's one remaining sibling, Bob. Gail says she is doing what she can to help for his sake and for her late mother's. Did she ever have any peace?
No, definitely not.
Gail Dykeman has a message for all those people who protest when an Amber Alert interrupts their TV shows or comes through on their cell phones. She begs them, please don't complain. If only there were such a service as an Amber Alert back when her uncle disappeared, he might be with his loved ones today. In Etobicoke, I'm Pam Seatle, City News.